No siema, witam was serdecznie na moim kanale, ja jestem Ardal, a to jest kolejny odcinek naszych przygód John Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Drodzy widzowie, nie przedłużam, wam życzę miłego oglądania. Jedziemy. W dzisiejszym odcinku m.in. kończymy questa zbożoną, musimy oddać jej kasę od Jakesza. To idziemy, tutaj bierzemy. Kto tu idzie? Rozposia ze strażnikiem. Łowiecka. Tu. Dookoła kapliczka. W środku niczego. Ach, jejku. Swoją drogą. Ale nie ma. A co to jest? Adept sztuk. To było coś... Retoryka. Aha. Pozrywamy sobie trochę ziół. O proszę, przetrwanie wzrosło.
Greetings.
Chciałem spłacić dług.
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life and mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. At least she'll have something now, after all the horrors she's been through.
Przekonałem Jakesza.
I talked to Jakesh and explained everything to him. He agreed to make amends. His hands acted on their own accord, and he's sorry about it, mostly because of Roman and Pavlena.
What does that mean? That Pavlena can go to Troskowitz and no one will trouble us anymore?
Jakież dał mi dla was pieniądze.
Yes, but that's not all. He gave me some coin for Pavlena, too, as compensation for Roman. Even though he wasn't Pavlena's relative, Jakesh wants to show his sympathy for her loss. Here it is.
Thank you, Henry. In the end, you were right. If only we'd made peace with Jakesh before it all went so far.
Well, at least Pavlena is safe.
I don't know what I'd do without her. We'll always be obliged to you, Henry. If you ever need anything, you know where to come. And you should at least keep half of Jakesh's coin.
Dobrze, dziękuję.
Thanks, good wife.
We thank you, Henry. It was good to see you, my friend.
Nauczysz mnie czegoś?
I'd like you to teach me something.
Yeah, all right. But it will cost you. What are you interested in?
Okej, odejdź. Paulina też może uczyć.
So, how are you doing?
Well, not bad, all things considered. I mean, with all that happened over the past few days.
I understand. I didn't want to upset you. I was just wondering if you had everything you needed and so on.
You're so sweet, but we're doing all right. Don't worry about us. What we need and can't make ourselves, we buy. We earn some coin from my baskets and Mother's medicines, but mostly we live off what the forest provides. Ma taught me about every flower, root and mushroom, so I pick a lot of things. Ma can cook a hare like no one else, so I bring a lot of them. I can hit one at 30 paces. Sometimes we even eat venison. I can shoot a deer at 50 paces, but don't tell anyone.
Of course. You can trust me. Hitting a hare at 30 paces, that's some serious marksmanship. I'm not sure I could do it. Perhaps you could teach me a few tricks.
I'd be happy to, but don't expect any miracles. You just need to know your way around the forest and practice a lot. And when you live alone in the forest, you've got plenty of time for that.
Nauczysz mnie czegoś?
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you like?
Patrzmy, co może
What do you have
kupić.
for sale?
Przepisy na eliksiry, składniki alchemiczne. Dobra, wypadałoby, słuchajcie, widzowie, tego psiaka odnaleźć. Tu jest kowal. Tam jakieś nowe zadanie, to pójdziemy wpierw tam, a potem do kowala. No to za nowe zadanie. Tu jest tylko kapusta. Cholera mi kapusta. Zobaczmy, jaki to quest nowy ma.
Greetings.
What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
Szukam przyjaciela.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a grosh into his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
he was here then.
Aye, he was. He was larging it up good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why, unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but I got no idea where they went.
Gdzie w okolicy?
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
We hold a fight club here sometimes. Would you like to try it?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting. What's going on around here, innkeeper?
We hold a fight club here sometimes. Would you like to try it?
No tak.
That sounds good.
It actually then up, and that's
Thanks, innkeeper.
Co handluj.
What do you have for sale?
No tak, jedzonko głównie. Cenowe to są przewagi. Kostka nieparzysta.
I'd like to discuss the price.
all right. I'm listening.
Only because it's you.
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost. You'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and take care.
Are you blind?
One beer.
Greetings to you.
There's a devil who only cares for trinkets and
If you get hungry, we have an excellent chicken in one. What would you like?
Tell me more about these fights.
It's really our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. Then we hand the...
I'd like to try the fights here.
Why not? But it won't be for free. If you don't have enough money, maybe you...
Sam zapłacę.
I'd prefer to pay for myself.
I see you are a man of action. I like it. The fights can get started then. Or they could. But as I said, old Fiala is sitting at home in the doghouse.
So you took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy. We'll sort something out. What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a straight go and...
All right then.
By the muse. I'm dedicating my life to unrequited love and friendship.
Dobra, pogadamy.
Jesus Christ be praised. Well, good day.
Mind where you're going.
God bless you.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for the barber, Fiala.
Then you found him. What can I do for you?
Well, hurry up. There's some fights to be fought. The whole tavern is waiting for you.
I know, but my Dorothy has forbidden me from going.
Dlaczego?
Forbidden? Why?
She says I have to make certain everyone's orderly and whatever. One bloke, and I'm in charge of a whole bunch of girls. Meanwhile, this is a pretty decent business. Nobody has made any problems for as long as I can remember.
And can't you just put your foot down? She's your wife, isn't she? What business does she have forbidding you anything?
Oh, that would be great. Dorothy's a wonderful woman, but she's hand in hand with the innkeeper, Lawrence. The next thing I know, I get no dinner at home and no beer in the tavern.
But if you don't come, the fights can't start.
Then you try to convince Dorothy. I've already tried.
Greetings, handsome. Come over here.
Maybe different. They're all secretly in league.
Did I hear right that you're going to compete in the fights at the tavern?
Aye, I'm planning to. Why?
Well, I have a favour to ask of you.
What do you need?
One of the fighters, named Bohunek, he takes care of the horses here.
What about him?
I want you to give him a proper beating, so he won't be able to sit for at least a week.
And why? Did something happen?
He often comes to see me, pretends he likes me, but last time he came drunk. He ordered a bath, something to eat and drink, but then he suddenly knocked the tray out of my hand and started groping me.
Wait, he...
No, luckily not. But when I pulled away from him, he hit me so hard I thought he'd knock my eye out.
Oh, why don't you tell Dorothy? She runs the baths, doesn't she? I bet she'd take care of Bohunek.
I can't. I'd have to confess he ran away without paying. But if you give him a really good thrashing, it'd be fair.
Bastards like that should get a proper beating. Hitting girls.
So you'll give him a hiding?
You better believe it. He won't put his hands on you anymore.
Thank you. Then come and see me. I'll figure out a way to repay you.
Greetings.
Good to see you.
Jest idiota.
Greetings. What do you want?
Why don't you want to allow Fearler to fight?
Because he always beats everybody up. Then the lads are all black and blue, and the girls don't have a lot of business. Putting poultices on bruises isn't going to pay for a new roof.
But this is a great opportunity for the baths. When the lads see Fearler fight, they'll definitely behave well for you here.
Or perhaps they'll come here to make trouble just because my man is a brawler. Not a chance.
Have no fear. Once I make mincemeat out of him, he'll be happy to sit home on his arse.
You? Minced meat? Don't take this the wrong way, but my man would tear you to pieces. Fiala has the power of 7 blokes all together, and hands like shovels.
What if I made up the lost profits?
Well, that would probably be all right.
What more do they want?
Here you go.
This'll have to be enough.
I just knew we'd come to an agreement. All right, then. Take Fiala with you. But this time, it really is the last time.
Okej.
Praise the Lord.
Greetings.
Get up. Let's go and fight.
Really? So Dorothy allowed it?
She said she'd let you go this one last time.
That's my girl. Let's go. We can't keep the lads waiting.
Are you blind?
Czy ja wygram? No nie wiem.
God in heaven. You're seeing this.
Chodź i walcz.
Come and fight.
Wunderbar. Ausgezeichnet. Möchtest du wetten? It's more fun when you have something to lose or win.
Here you go.
That is what I like to see.
Kurde.
Oh nein! Verdammt! I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. Oh Gott! Ich wurde... I'll show you.
Praise God.
You gave me a beating. If you broke my Grazien finger, I won't be able to play anything for a while.
Thanks for the fight.
Ah. You too. Here are your winnings.
Thanks.
Come to get your ass kicked. Yanez is a weakling. Try fighting against me. In the stables, I can tame even the biggest.
Let's fight.
I'm all thumbs today, but I hope I can walk it off. If you want to win, you're gonna have to work for it. But before we start, I'll collect the bets. Do you have any money?
I do. Here you go.
And now, pray. Get a move on you, snail. You're going to be tasting dirt. Get a move on you, snail.
Kurde.
Take that. Get a move on you, snail.
Ja pierdzielę. Jaki taki tryb się włączył,
Send my
kuźwa.
greetings to the devil. Get a move on you, snail. You haven't a... You're going to be tasting dirt.
One hand behind her back.
Send my greetings to the devil.
Why?
Czytaj. Bez sens, kurde.
God be with you, my friend.
Serio?
Good day.
Wszystko od nowa? Ja
God bless you.
pierdzielę.
So you're saying the number of stands...
Good day to you.
I'm looking for the...
Then you...
Well, hurry up.
I know.
But if you don't...
Then you...
Did I hear right that you're going to compete in...
Aye.
Well,
What do you need?
one of...
What about him?
I want you to...
And why?
He often... But then he's...
Wait, he...
No.
Bastard.
So you'll give...
You better...
Thank you.
What can I do for you?
Why don't you want to allow fear?
Because you're putting...
What if I made...
Well, that...
Here you go.
I just... All right, then.
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all.
Get up.
Really?
She said she...
That's my...
Angels on the outside.
Ech,
Gentle.
Ah, so you
Come and fight.
Wunderbar. Ausgezeichnet.
Here you go.
That is what I... Fucking hell! Ich schleif dir die Eier! Keep dancing! I'll show you! Meine Nase! Hier! Haha, ich poliere dir deine Fresse! Hier! Meine Nase! Hier!
Okej, zobaczmy. Gracz. Umiejętności. Sztuki walki. Nie. Ochrona głowy. Jeśli masz na głowie hełm, ciosy w część ciała zadawały 20% obrażeń. Blokowanie by kosztować 20% mniej wytrzymałości, twoja tarcza i będą się używać 20% wolniej. Okej. Walka wręcz. Jeśli walczysz bez broni przeciwko uzbrojonemu wrogowi, twoja umiejętność walki wręcz będzie liczyć się tak, jakby była o 5 punktów lepsza. Po pierwszym uderzeniu w walce kolejne ataki bez broni zabiorą 20% mniej wytrzymałości, będą silniejsze. Efekt trwa 30 sekund, a to aktywuje się także po wykonaniu powolenia z ukrycia. Miecze. Celne uderzenie. Przy ataku mieczem zadanym z całej siły twoja umiejętność walki mieczem będzie o 3 punktów wyższa. Twój atak będzie nie tylko potężniejszy, ale trudniejszy do sparowania. Jeśli zranisz wroga ciosem w zasłoniętą strefę, tam gdzie przeciwnik nie blokuje, wrogowi o wiele trudniej będzie zablokować twoje kolejne ataki. Dobra.
Greetings to you. You gave me a beating.
Thanks for the fight.
Here are your...
Thanks.
Dobra, czym się zajmę? Strawa. Ach, z surowej nie mogę zjeść, no tak.
Right, look at me.
Drodzy widzowie, to było na tyle w dzisiejszym odcinku. Jeżeli ten się wam podobał, to zostawcie łapkę w górę. Zachęcam Was do pisania komentarzy pod filmikiem, ustawienia subika z dzwoneczkiem. Zachęcajcie swoich znajomych, by ten kanał subowali. I do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. Siema.